Good day, one. Good day, all. Today, yes, guys, I had to bring it back to my roots. I had to bring it back to my days gone by, back in the past when I first started YouTube. Guess what today we're doing? A t-shirt! Yep, we are. The reason I'm doing this is because I had a suggestion. I had somebody asking me to do a t-shirt. There's one thing you should know about me. I can never refuse and ask for help. I just can't do it. Every single suggested video that ever comes up on here, I write it down in a Google document. Yes, it's true. I have a list of potential video ideas. I have a list of suggested video ideas. I'm gonna need us to ignore the color combination we have going on here. Guys, it's raining out. I'm at home. Let me live. Tell me when you're at home that you don't just put any random clothes on. That was relatable. That was so relatable. Also, guys, freaking 500 subscribers. That's actually crazy. 500 it's unfathomable. I'm not even sure what to do with myself. What do you do when you hit 500 subscribers on YouTube, guys? What do you do? Somebody tell me. I've never experienced this before. It's my first time experiencing 500 subscribers on YouTube. Thank you so much, every single person who ever in their life hit, that's a better word, the subscribe button on Avivasapir's channel. Thank you. Wow. And look, I have this entire stack of party hats. And because today is such a special occasion, guys, I'm gonna wear all of them at once. What the hell? Guys, it's getting crazy on this channel. Tell your friends. Tell your friends to come over here because this channel is crazy. Look what I just did. I just put like 10 party hats on my head, guys. My boxers are showing. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Tell your friends to come over, guys. It's getting crazy on this channel. I just put so many party hats on my head. I feel crazy right now. What should I do? Guys, what can I do? I feel crazy. That's how I feel right now. If you want to see me do more of that or something even freaking crazier, hit that subscribe button because... Okay, let's just get started. This is embarrassing. I'm out of breath. Guys, I swear I'm athletic. I actually went to 4 years of circus school. It's true, professional circus school. I have never talked about it before, but the cat's out of the bag now. Now you know my truth. And I'm not even lying to you. I'm so serious. Anyway, this is our shirt. We're doing 75. What's her name again? Bridget, number 75, for a revealing look. Don't tell me you told me to do number 75 because you wanted to see me all revealed. Don't tell me you only suggested this video because you wanted to see my chest revealed. Correct me if I'm wrong, this looks like Miranda. I think they might be twin sisters. It's nice to finally meet the family of the woman who started all of this. Miranda basically started my YouTube channel, so let's all give a thank you. Also, stay tuned because what I'm gonna do is this shirt, correct me if I'm wrong, it kind of looks like a shirt that is on my favorite game in the world, Dress to Impress. But what if afterwards, when I style it on myself in real life, I get to go on there and I can make some outfits with the online version so that, oh, maybe if you own some of the items in real life, you can kind of take some inspiration if you want to. You know what I mean, guys. I'm just gonna freaking style it on there too. That's all. That's the moral. Oh, that's the moral of the story. Okay, freaking go. Number 1, cut T in half horizontally. Now we have to take it down to my office. Actually, before we do that, I finished my dress. My very first dress. Look at it. Look at it. Okay, it's not perfect, but guys, I made this from scratch.
Huh?
Scratch from zero to this beautiful. Oh, let me show you the details. Look at this beading. Oh my god, so cute! And a little flower. Imagine, just imagine. I'm so excited. Yes, this is what life's all about, guys. Alright guys, we're back in familiar territory once again. Also, I got a Bluetooth microphone, so we're gonna go thrift shopping together soon. T-shirt. So, wait, oh fuck, I'm so disorganized. Step number 1, cut T in half horizontally. Now, my friend, first of all, thank you for suggesting this video. Grab a t-shirt, grab a pair of scissors, work along with me. We're doing it as friends, remember, I'm no expert. Don't follow what I'm doing verbatim, but work with me here, you know? Help me out, I'll help you out a little bit. It's like a little, you know, push and pull. We just have to cut it horizontally, and it looks like it's about like right under where the bust would be. So I'm going to measure, I guess, my shoulder down to right below my bust. I'm just improvising, let me make that very clear. Now I take here 13.5 inches. Well, that actually seems a little bit low. Interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna cut across. And boom, you're done. Already 33.33333% done with the shirt just by doing that. Good job, let's move on. Number 2, cut form from front and back of T, making sure to make the base a good size for your bust. Hold on. Cut form from, got you. Okay, so here's where we start to get a little bit complicated. I'm gonna measure, like, I guess from the center of my chest to the side of my body. Yeah, to like the side of my body. Yeah, okay, just like that. From here to my cleavage area. I'm gonna make that the height. So I measured, you probably know all of this. Like, I'm sorry for talking to you like you're stupid. I don't think you're stupid. Just bear with me here. I put the length there, and then I'm gonna cut the shape that it shows on the freaking picture. It's like a, interesting shape. What you should do is draw on the shape. Draw it on the shirt so that nothing is a surprise. I should do that, shouldn't I? Fine, I'm grabbing a pencil. Dang it. Now, I'm looking at the shape. Sorry, I'm super popular. Now, I'm just gonna draw that line down the shirt. Yep, the height that I just measured. Yep, curve, curve, curve. Hit that curve. This is definitely an interesting shape I've made that doesn't exactly look like what is there. Actually, you know what? Because her shirt, it doesn't actually come all the way into the center. It stays apart. So, okay, you know what? I'm gonna shorten it a little bit. Now that I have that sketched, I'm gonna just cut that out both sides at a time. I'm not cutting at the shoulder. I'm not. So this is what it looks like. I think it's fine. I think that's mostly correct. Okay, I'm just gonna make this a little bit less, it looks a little bit off. So what you have should look something maybe like this, maybe a little bit different than that. I'm going to open this up because, guys, there you go. Remember, this goes around your neck. It's all coming together. Imagine this. This is what it's gonna look like. Imagine that. Well, something definitely looks off about this. We'll figure it out along the way. Guys, final mother fucking step. Number 3, sew out from, whoa. Number 3, sew cut, I can't freaking see. Sew cut form onto bust line of T with wide ends gathered along top front of bottom piece of T. Let me read that again. Sew cut form onto bust line of T with wide ends gathered along top front of bottom piece of T. Okay, I understood it that time. Here is our bottom of the T. Perfect. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna sew this onto the part that you cut, and the wide end, meaning this end, is going to be gathered along there. Let's take it up to the sewing machine. Please follow me. We have our 2 pieces here. Turn that bottom section inside out. Okay, let me think about this. Dang it, I thought this would be a walk in the park, but here I am confused. This feels right. Okay. Okay. I'm overwhelmed. We need to go back to the ground. I was too overzealous. I was too excited. We're coming back down. Ground yourself. The bust piece or whatever the hell they called it. I also have it facing inside out, like the same direction. It's inside out, like the inside is facing you. Wait, am I fucking up right now? Yes, I am. Yep. Okay, guys. Okay, look at this. I'm making the... Okay, here's the thing. I talk about this every time. They say 3 steps. Within this 3rd step is like 200 steps. Maybe that's a little bit of an exaggeration. But, guys, I'm on my own right now. They offer me no support. And this is what I've figured out through my genius workings of my inner mind and doing many calculations with advanced mathematics. This is what I found. Let me show you. Take a look at this. This piece inside out, right? Got that? So now this piece I also have, this is the inside seam and it's face down, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm taking this and I'm putting it not on this top one, but the bottom one. I know that you probably understand completely, but this feels like some sort of huge revelation for me because I came to it on my own. So now let me continue. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to press the right sides together. Sorry, I have hair on here. God, that's so freaking embarrassing. Oh God, I have another. Oh my God. I'm pushing the right sides together like this and I'm gonna pin that. Okay? You got that? I should center everything. Okay, dang it. I have to do some more with this. Okay, so now move that front layer, which is actually the back, and I'm just gonna pin it there, right sides together. All right, yay! So this is what it looks like with the pins. Okay, let's go up to the sewing machine now for real. Remember, guys, stitch length maximum, because we need to do our gathered ruffle, which I'm an expert at now, by the way. I'm going to put just this part under the machine. Make sure the back is not under the needle. Now that I've sewn both sides on, first of all, you can already see it kind of starting to take form. I'm gonna grab the bobbin thread, right? I always forget which one. And you're gonna literally just gather it. See, look. It does that. Like, oh no, I guess that's fun. Oh, well, it just came out. So hold on a second, please. Guys, I made a mistake. Okay, don't pull the thread all the way through because now I have to do all of that over again. It's more of a light ruffle than an intense ruffle. Yeah, on Bridget, it's like hardly ruffled. It's just a little bit of a scrunch, you know? This is the side that actually worked a little bit. What I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna sew over that with a normal stitch length to really lock it into place. Does that look okay? Is that okay, guys? Do you like that? Is it enough? Should I do a little more? This is good. Okay, let me sew over that really quick. Switch your stitch length down. The ruffles, they kind of fell out a little bit, but this, you know, it's actually, well, it's like the picture. Come on, guys. It's like the picture enough. Guys, it's like the picture. You know what? This is good for learning, you know. You live and you learn, and I just learned a lesson, and I'm never gonna forget it, even though I don't really know what I did wrong. So I guess I didn't learn my lesson. This again, and let me measure this again, pin this all again, dang it. I've pinned it. This is the inside of the other side, this is the inside of this side. I just pinned it. Now I'm gonna run it under the machine. Yep. If you're feeling crazy, match it approximately to the length of the other one. I think that I like that. Locking this in. Locking in. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm done. And here she is! Wait, what? Okay, so funny thing happened. Why did my inside become my outside? Because this is it right side out, but why is the tag here? I could have sworn I turned it inside out to do all that. That makes actually no sense. If you know what just happened to me, comment down below. Thank goodness that it's just a t-shirt and it looks the same on the inside versus the outside, so I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this tag off. And nobody's gonna know the freaking difference. I have reservations about this. But in theory, this is exactly, guys, tell me this doesn't look like Bridget's t-shirt. I mean, something is off a bit with the shaping here, but that's because they didn't freaking explain how to do it. They just gave us a picture and I swear I followed exactly what it looked like. Anyway, you know what's gonna happen next. I'm gonna try it on, I'm gonna style it. Let's talk about it. After I finished sewing with you guys, I went and I tried it on and one of them had just completely, the ruffling fell out. So I did go through again and I ruffled it again. As you can see, both sides have ruffles slightly. The ruffles is a bit of a stretch, but they have the idea of a ruffle. Then the freaking breast panels were way too big. Guys, I'm not working with much here. So I was standing in front of my mirror and I was wearing this and I had my scissors in my hands and I was just cutting it on myself. And, you know, guys, this wasn't my best work. That's what kind of why I'm having some disguises going on here. I also added this freaking charm pin because, guys, look how much space there is between. Sorry, can you see? Look how much space. Guys, but I will say, I got the idea of the shirt. Like, everything is in its own way correct. Huh? The construction is correct. Was it executed beautifully? Debatable. We can debate on that. Come on, guys, honestly, it's not even that bad. Come on. Is it that bad? Is it that bad, guys? Guys, is it that bad?
Yes!
Okay. Ow, that hurt my wrist.
Okay, here I am. Yep. Here I am in Roblox. Guys, let me have my fun and let me explain myself. I'm in free play mode right now. The freaking shirt I'm thinking of is in VIP. Oh, let me in. Is anyone a VIP? I have a question. Do they still have that shirt in there? That is like halter neckline. Is anybody gonna tell me? Oh, it's here! This is the shirt I was talking about, guys. Okay, well, it's actually not that similar to our shirt here today, but it's kind of similar. Okay, so here is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you a couple different ideas on stuff you could do with it. Here is the first styling. Let me hit a couple poses. Here's the second one. You know, this is for a different occasion. You can wear something along these lines. Yes. These are my 3 stylings, 1 in real life, 2 in my other real life. Thank you so much for watching. I had such a great time. And thank you again for 500 subscribers. That's insane. I'm so excited. And I'm so happy to meet you all. Truly, I am.